It's a story of love and hate. It's the battle of the bears. Who will dominate? Who will be the king of the north? It's polar bear versus grizzly bear. Hey, they may be cousins, but there's no love lost between these two beasts. Until recently, they lived far apart, but climate change has brought them closer together. Sometimes they're too close. The polar bear would usually walk away and avoid conflict, but this one's a little feisty. He's itching for a fight and takes the first swing. The grizzly's not backing down, though. He rears up and lets out a bellow. The polar bear is up for the challenge and stands on his hind legs, showing his size. But the grizzly doesn't care. He charges. We've got a wrestling match going on. They tussle and toss, but it looks like, the grizzly gets an arm free, and oh, what a smack! His long claws have made a mark on the polar bear. In this corner, it's the grizzly bear! We've seen what those 10-centimeter claws can do, but it's the strength behind them, like that of 5 men, that can really do the damage. And watch out for those teeth. They have a bite force of about 8,300 kilopascals. He's 2 meters long and 1 meter tall, but when this bad boy stands, he's 2.4 meters tall. And see that hump on his back? Yeah, it's pure muscle. And as we've seen, it gives the bear's front paws some major striking power. Let's see what damage it did to the polar bear. Oh, that smack has made the polar bear furious. He charges at the grizzly. Ooh, what a hit! Both beasts go flying. The polar bear is the first one up, and he attacks. His claws are smaller, but each swing still causes damage. But the grizzly is not backing down. He lunges, both arms swinging wildly. We've got a full-on battle here. And who's ready to take the grizzly down a peg? Well, it's the polar bear. But can the polar bear survive this attack? Let's take a closer look at this massive beast. Known for their white fur, polar bears are the largest of the bear species. This one weighs a massive 680 kilograms. His claws are extremely sharp. They help him move on the ice. And although they often fight with grizzlies, polar bears might also mate with them and produce hybrid pizzly bears. But that's definitely not the case this time. This wrestling match has become a bloody mess of claw cuts and bite marks. The polar bear chomps on the grizzly, but the grizzly throws the polar bear off. He charges, swinging wildly and landing some major blows on the polar bear. He may be smaller, but the grizzly bear is a force. He's not going to back down. He gets another massive swing in, and the polar bear is down. He's hurt. Oh, that's enough for the polar bear, so he slinks away, and the grizzly wins. That was a close fight. The polar bear had the size advantage, but the grizzly was fierce. The grizzly used his muscles and longer claws to overpower the polar bear. And the grizzly's aggressive nature was just too much for the polar bear. Are you hungry for more beastly battles? Well, next time, the grizzly will take on not 1, not 2, but 3 terrifying wolves. We'll see who wins on the next round of Versus.